to try something new. I got the GoPro, I got it mounted on my head, and I had it on this thing right here, but I was doing videos and I couldn't really hear my voice, so hopefully this one picks up a lot better. But today we're going to South Carolina. We're just east of Houston, and we picked up a load in Baytown, and I got loaded. The guy came out and he handed me the wrong paperwork, and then he checked it and he said, "Oh, they told you to go to door 34, not door 33." And I told him, "No, it's door 33." That's as soon as she told me, and I wrote it on the paperwork like she said. So I put door 33, and then he came back and gave me the paperwork, and he's like, "No, this is you." And I looked at it again. I was like, man, the pickup number doesn't even match. So there was a guy in door 34. I talked to him, and he signed the paperwork, and he had the wrong load. He had the paperwork for the wrong load. He had paperwork going to Alabama, and he's supposed to go to the same place in South Carolina as I am. So, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, you're right, it is wrong." So we talked to that guy again, and it wasn't that guy's fault that was giving us the paperwork. It was the girls in the office. Because then she came out and she insisted. She was like, "No, this is your load, his pickup number." And I was like, "No, that's the wrong pickup number." And then she was like, "Well, then that's his, because it was his. The one I got was his." And she was like, "So this paperwork's yours." And I was like, "No, I'm not going to Alabama." I said, "And that pickup number is completely different." And so they got it squared away. And then I had, we were both thinking that our loads were mixed up, but the packing slip on the load on both of ours matched what we needed. But that's why it's important. That's why it's important always to check. Always check. Because that's your fault if you pick up the wrong load and go to the wrong place. Gotta double check. When I used to run LTL, that was like the most important, because it just wastes time. Even though I would get in trouble for it, but I always double check, because they made sure they trained us that way. Double check. Get your paperwork and look at it. Just double check, double check, double check. But it was pouring on my way to the shipper, and man, it was like the wind. It was going north and looked like it was going straight down, because you could see like there was like, oh, this guy slow down. You could see the wind was just like forcing the water everywhere. And there was a big accident. There were like 2 accidents over there, man. Prayers for them, because that one guy, he was in a grain truck, and it completely, it looked like he went off the off-ramp, and he completely wiped everything else out with him. And there was another one going north, the direction I was going, back to the 10, and it was a semi-truck. It was bobtailing, and him in a car got into it, hit the wall, and total destruction. Is this a Canadian driver? He's driving kilometers. I bet you if I speed up, he'll speed up too. Oh, there he goes. Hammer down. Smokey the Bear on the right. That's why I like using Google Maps. Look at that, it says speed trap. Yeah. That one in Waze is pretty good. But I like Google Maps. I just either or, but I prefer Google Maps, because I save all my all the places I like to park and everything, and it just makes it a lot easier that way. But today we're gonna go to we're heading to South Carolina. We're gonna spend the night at the Alabama Welcome Center. We're gonna get fuel in Slidell, Louisiana, and and spend the night at that Alabama Welcome Center. Next day we're gonna go up there. We're going to park at the customer. Then we gotta deliver 8 a.m. Then we got another pickup, first come first serve on both ends, and that picks up in it's like down the street from where I'm going in South Carolina. And then excuse me, and then we got to take it to Kentucky, near Louisville, Kentucky, and then like 10 miles away there's another we got to pick up there, and then go back to Houston. Beautiful day. We got the first load off. We just picked up the second one, and now we're heading to Shelbyville, Kentucky. And we're on the 290 right now. Gonna hook up to the 25 and then go up to the 40 and cut all the way across. Let me know what you guys think about this view. I wanted to get some driving videos so you guys can really see what it looks like, especially the people that don't drive a truck. They know what it's like. 559, man. That diesel's just creeping up. Good morning. We're in Louisville, Kentucky. Got that first load off in South Carolina. Picked it up, picked up another one down the street, and then we just delivered one to Shelbyville. But the check engine light came on, and man, we got to go pick up a part right now. Exit 14. Yeah, the check engine light came on for it's a number 3 injector. Not showing. I guess it had a short in it. So was watching it, hooked up Cummins inside, and first I was just checking to see if it was just, you know, something that just happened. Maybe the computer made a mistake, but it came back. And let's get over. It came back, so I checked it again, but last night I was talking to a buddy of mine. He's a mechanic, does it full time, and we were going over it, and he was saying the same thing that Cummins Inside was saying for diagnosing it, but he told me to pull off the injector plug harness, see if they had any oil in it. I did it, took it off, and there's oil in there. So I dropped my trailer at the receiver, bobtailed to the closest Walmart, and got some electrical connector cleaner, and cleaned it out, but it's not gonna last too long. It's gonna leak back in there. So found one at the local Kenworth over here. Been there one time before, and they got one harness, so we're gonna pick it up, and it's $223 for the harness, man. Ouch. But we're gonna pick that thing up and have it with us just in case that thing goes all the way out. We just swap it out on the side of the road. Got to take the valve cover off and take all the plugs off the injectors and everything else is connected to, but at least we have the part then. But check engine light still off. I cleared it just so I know when it comes back, because it'll throw that code. But that's the only reason I cleared it. But man, it's kind of crazy when stuff happens. Gotta fix it though. That's the thing, man. That's what being out here taught me. Is like, yeah, if something happens, you gotta figure out how to fix it quick. Right hand side. Okay, you see the international dealer. Looks like we're gonna make a right turn at that light. It's right here, right on the corner. Wonder if I could come in through here. Nope. Gotta make a turn on the street. He said there's plenty of room for a truck, so can't make that turn. I don't want to run over that curb. Let's get a little bit of room after this car passes, and then go. Good. We're gonna have to run over this curb. Shame. It wasn't too bad. Then I'm gonna back in over there a little bit. Parts and service, that's where we're going. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make that U-turn with that pole right there to leave, so we're gonna try to get all the way to the right, and I'll go back out the same way I came. Let's go pick up a part. Green light. All right, we got the part from Kenworth, and we're loaded. Got the paperwork. Green light. We're gonna pull out. I'm gonna slide my tandems right here. Okay, leave the seal right there. That loads. Pull now. Let's take a look before we what's happening here. Pretty solid. That's pretty solid. What is that? Food trays. Yeah, see that? Tall pallet on the short pallet. I don't like that. Broken pallets. That's pretty solid. Can't really see much inside there. See this one, how it shakes? Just take it easy. Oh, they put the pallet sideways too. We got different items, so it's probably gonna take forever to get unloaded. Oh, how that trip over? Alright, I'm just gonna put this one. Oh, I can reach. Right now. Rookie. Well, let's slide this back. Oh. Another nail for the collection, man. I always pick these up and I always check before I back in the door. But, because it'll ruin somebody's day. I'm gonna put it at the 41 feet. That'll ruin somebody's day. Just collect them, pick them up, throw them in the trash. Oh, traffic. Something happened. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, tow truck. Man.
Looks like we're moving again.
Yes, sir. Bass Pro Shop. Going through Tennessee. They got the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. And the Tennessee to Arkansas Bridge. And there goes the beautiful Mississippi River. Got a scale coming up on the right. Usually it's close. Let's get in that right lane and get ready for it. There's no signs. I don't know if it's open or closed. Got the green light. Alright guys, made it back, and we brought the truck home, and we're going to brought her home, and it's my wife Letty. But so we had that check engine light, and the check engine light, it was the injector harness. So went through Cummins Insight, called a buddy of mine, And he was telling me the same thing that the Cummins Insight was saying, but he was like, check the harness. He said it might have oil in it. So I pulled off the harness, had some oil in it. I went to Walmart, got some spray, the electrical connector spray, cleaned it out, got one check engine light yesterday, had one count. Because, you know, Cummins Insight, or if you guys don't know, Cummins Insight keeps track of how many counts the check engine light has or any of the faults. So I had one count all day, and but it had one count. So when I got to Arkansas, I checked it out, and I cleared it, and today I had no faults. But picked up a harness on my way home, and we're gonna swap it out tomorrow. But I'm gonna make another video of that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys liked the driving video, and appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave me a comment. Love reading your guys' comment, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.